I'd like to share with you my own personal story of how I walked away from homosexuality. Uh, Now, if you're just watching this to mock me, that's fine. That's your prerogative. This is my story. I'm not in denial. I'm not playing games. I'm not messing with anybody. All I ask is that you be tolerant of my message. You have some compassion towards me. This is reality. This is exactly what I've been through. There are many out there, many, who struggle with homosexuality, who don't want to be homosexual. So if that's you, what I'm about to share is for you. But if that's not you, if you struggle with homosexuality or you think that's just who you are, that's fine. That's fine. This isn't for you then. I'd encourage you to not watch. But, you know, really, I think this is everybody's story. If we're real honest, we all want to be known. We all want to know somebody else. We want to know we're loved. That's the bottom line. I believe I was born a sinner. I don't believe I was born homosexual. I believe I was born with very artistic tendencies. I believe I was born with very sensitive gifts from the Lord that were to be used for His purposes. Somewhere along the way, those, in my mind, became effeminate. And to the world, they seemed effeminate. And I allowed myself to believe some things that God never intended me for me to believe about myself. So, that being said, before I share my story, I'd like to just share a song with you. This is an old song, but it's one of the first ones that I ever wrote to the Lord that really expressed how I feel for what He's done for me. And yes, I do consider myself to be free from homosexuality. Do I still get tempted? Sure. But you know what I learned a long time ago? Temptation does not define who I am. And in that sense, that temptation has no power over me. It really doesn't. That is not who I am. This is called Song of Hope. If you were to pass away from this life, where would you be in eternity? If you knew you had the choice to be totally free, where would you be? Well, if you listen to fear, then you're only denying your heart the peace you can't get, yet you're dying for. Listen to love and then you stop trying, 'cause Jesus is dying to love you. And I wish I could take your heart into my heart. I wish I could show you just how good it feels to let go of the things that you know are killing you, and cling to the only one who can heal. But I know if I did, then it wouldn't be you, 'cause you're the only one choosing for you. It's true. that you're dying for. Listen to love and then you stop trying, 'cause Jesus is dying to love you. And I wish I could take your heart into my heart. I wish I could show you just how good it feels to let go of the things that you know are killing you, and cling to the only one who can heal. But I know if I did, then it wouldn't be you. 'Cause you're the only one choosing for you. It's true. It's true. Listen, he's calling to the lonely, and he's the only way, the truth, the life. Listen, he's crying too. But for who could it be? You. And he wants to take your heart into his heart. He wants to show you just how good it feels to let go of the things you know are killing you, and cling to the only one who can heal. Yes, he knows all the pain that your heart's going through. Yes, he knows, and he's risen and calling for you. It's true. It's true. He loves you. On November 7th, 1981, I had had enough of homosexuality. Just had had enough. But I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know where to turn. I didn't know what to do. All I knew is that I did not want to be that way.